Hello everyone, it's Mariners Fanatic back from the YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Jarred Kelenic. He was sent down about a week and a half ago, and since he's been in AAA Tacoma, he's been struggling. He's been striking out a lot, and he's still trying to figure things out down there. I'm assuming he'll be in Tacoma for a while. So this video is just going to be a candid conversation about Kelenic, and I just want to touch on a couple things. I made a video last year when he was called up of what we could expect from Kelenic and kind of comparing him to other players. I still stand by what that video is and what I talked about in that video, and I'll tell you why. Last year in September, Jarred Kelenic was exactly the player I expected him to be. In September and October, he played 29 games, batted .248 with a .331 on base, .524 slugging, .854 OPS, a 135 WRC plus, 7 home runs, and 20 RBIs, with a 10% walk rate and 24% K rate. All of those numbers are very solid. He had a good end of the year, and based off of my career predictions of what I expected him to be, those are the numbers I expected him to put up. But unfortunately, those numbers just have not translated. In 2022, he's played 30 games, so about the same sample size as September, October of last year. He has 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, a 9.5% walk rate, 37.5% strikeout rate. He's batting .140 with a .219 on base, .291 slug, and a .509 OPS with a .54 WRC plus. Not good at all. For his career, he's played in 123 games, 17 home runs, 53 RBIs, 9.5% walk rate, 30% strikeout rate, 70 WRC plus, 173 batting average, 256 on base, 338 slugging, and a .594 OPS. His WAR is at -0.4, and overall, he has really struggled to start his career. Now, when he first got called up, it's neither here nor there whether he was called up too soon. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. We'll never really know. But by the end of the year, we saw what he could do. But overall, I wasn't really too concerned about his start. And then from what I saw in September, I was like, oh, this is the guy right here. This is what I expected. But in 2022, he's reverted back to, if not worse, form than when he first came up. And I don't really quite know how to explain it, other than the fact that he's just in his head. Kelenic is a highly touted prospect who's been great his whole life at baseball, and now he's struggling, and he doesn't know what to do with it. Ultimately, the long story short of this video is I think it's all mental, because we've seen what he's capable of. He is capable of being that all-star worthy player, but he's just not putting it together right now. I truly hope that Kelenic can fix it, figure it out, and come back up better than ever, because his defense has been much improved over last year, and he was actually still holding some value for us. We saw how that went when he was sent down and you had Souza out there in right field. And this is no disrespect to Souza, but he just was not great out there. So at this point, he's cleaned up his outfield defense. He's probably more suited for the corner outfield anyways. And if we had that September Kelenic, I think the Mariners as a whole would be in a lot better spot than where we're at right now. It is definitely too early to call it quits on Kelenic. I still think there's time for him to improve and figure it out, but I'm hesitant to say that he will. I don't know if he'll ever be able to get out of this mental mess that he's in right now, and that's really what's holding him back. So all in all, in this video, I just wanted to have a candid conversation about Kelenic and where he's at. I still have hope for him, but it's starting to wane. They'll probably have him in AAA for a while trying to figure it out, and then once he comes back up, he'll get another opportunity. But if he hasn't really shown anything by the end of this year, or even by the end of 2023, it'll probably be the end of Kelenic's tour in Seattle. Let me know your thoughts below. There's a lot more Mariners stuff that we could talk about, and I'm probably going to be producing some more videos here soon. But I just wanted to get out this quick one about Kelenic and give my perspective on the situation. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mariners Fanatic, out.